Hey everyone, Red Rebel Jeff Jones here. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about the 3 types of a service you can get from a business. That's good service, cheap service, or fast service. Now, when I talk about good service, I mean quality service. Basically, the service that you're getting is the best at what it does. Cheap, the lowest possible price for that service. And fast is the speed at which it's done. You can only pick 2 of those types though. No service, whether it's done in private free markets, free enterprise, or whether it's government, can provide all 3. And this is kind of the utopia that a lot of leftists believe in when it comes to the economy, especially when it comes to programs like healthcare for all. And that is the idea that you can provide good, cheap, and fast service. And usually when it comes to government, it tries to provide all 3, but it ends up providing none of them. So, when I say you can only have 2, good service that's cheap won't be fast. Good service that's fast, it won't be cheap. And fast service that's cheap, it won't be good. Now, consumers instinctively know this. This is what's really fascinating about this. But a lot of people who kind of see that utopia, they don't want to believe it. They don't want to believe that you can't have all 3. And this is why you have to settle. You have to make concessions when it comes to buying stuff. Buying a good or service, you have to make a concession somewhere. But people who believe in utopia, they flat out refuse to make a concession in any of those categories. So they'll end up getting none of them. And again, I think the government healthcare is a good example of that. Because if you think about it, what's the quality of the service? When you look at the NHS, when you look at the HSE here in Ireland, look at the VA over in the US, the Veterans Affairs healthcare system. It's not good. Is it fast? A look at the waiting lists tells you that it's far from fast. Is it cheap? Not really. Now, it's the reason why it's not cheap. It's not because the government's trying to implement it cheaply. It's because it's government implementing it, and the government is never cheap. So I think this is what's important to kind of know about life in general. You have to make concessions, and if you don't, you're not going to get good service, fast service, or cheap service. Fact. And that's life for you. So what do you guys think? Share your thoughts with me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear them. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, and do not forget to subscribe to keep up with my latest videos. Life is all about making concessions. And if you refuse to do it, Life will not be kind to you.